Relationship, yeah, no, it is quite a tough one. I mean, you do tend to lose a couple of friends over the weeks.
It's put a hell of a lot of strain on my relationship. My fiance and I obviously want to get married quite soon. And to be honest with you, this has been a really expensive sort of couple of months. So it's been really difficult. And we've had a hell of a lot of fights along the way, but we've managed to obviously keep it together.
His lifestyle and your lifestyle have to match up, and if it doesn't, it's going to be very difficult.
Yeah, it's tough. That's why I don't know if I'll be able to compete again, because it is very strenuous on a family, you know, as a household, especially if you just have the one doing it. If it's two together, it makes it a lot easier. But obviously, Dean, I've always done it together, so it does make it a lot easier.
Very tough. I mean, especially if your partner is not in the industry themselves. Sometimes they don't really understand what it takes. Some people actually think it's selfish in a way, but then again, if it's your passion, you must live your passion. And if your partner understands what you do, then you know you've got a winner.
Hopefully next year I'll be pregnant.
I started 16 weeks out and it's been an amazing experience. I'll give anybody who's serious about their training, that wants to take it up to the next level, to give something like this a go. I've learned a lot. I've learned more in the last 10 weeks than I've learned in 5 to 10 years.
Well, just on a personal level, you know, it's like it teaches you discipline, and you get to push yourself to limits that you don't think is actually possible, you know.
I mean, this is unrealistic. You can't look like this for the rest of your life, every single day. It's impossible. But you can look really healthy and good shape by just maintaining a good training program, a good eating program. You know, you've got to be realistic.
I mean, I know we put our body through a lot of, you know, stress and pressure through the training and the dieting, but at the end of the day, you know, we push to have the optimum healthy lifestyle.
It's definitely tough, okay? If you're competing, it's a huge mental game, because in the first place, I'm saying no to so many social events, okay? Because you have to stay focused all the time.
The only reason I'd say they say that is because obviously it doesn't come easy. Like, I mean, there's a lot of hours, a lot of sweat and tears, and a lot of emotional ups and downs that people go through. And like if your hair's not right, then it's going to be very difficult. So it's easier just to pull out and say it's not worth it than to actually just try and do it. So
the thing is, it's a lifestyle. It's not a quick fix diet. It's not fat burners. You know, it's not going to happen in 1 month. It's a long-term thing. It has to be a lifestyle. You have to eat well, you have to train hard, and you have to keep it up. So the girls that are going on crazy diets and, you know, they decide today they want to compete, in 2 months it's not going to happen.
I've always been very interested in training and eating well, and competing just became like quite an interest to me at the end of last year. So this year, when one of my friends mentioned starting a team, I thought it would be a really good idea to join. It's a good way to get into it, be motivated, and yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a whole lot goes into it.
So that's why I'm also saying it's really a mental focus that you have to do, and it's not for anyone, it is hard.
Common mistakes people making is definitely form.
Probably wrong form.
I think a lot of egotistical training, guys coming in there thinking, you know, they're strong, using bad form.
You know, it's rule 101 of if you want to call this bodybuilding and getting in shape.
Get your symmetry right, rather focus on your form more and forget about heavy weights, because it's not about the weight, it's more about the form.
You know, I'm still working on my form. I'm still working on a few certain things to actually get my form 100%. And if you don't stimulate your muscle properly, you're not going to get any results.
Last year competed in Model Plus and different weight categories this year. So we all obviously had to change things up for the weight category, and it ended up working out well this year.
Unbelievable result. I've been 5 years competing at this, and finally it's paid off. I put all my final effort into this year, and I didn't slack on my diet, my training, nothing. I just gave it my all. I had a tremendous support.
This is the 10 best physiques in South Africa at the moment, and it's, I think, first, second and third by a point difference. That's it.
I can't believe it. I don't know what to say. It's unbelievable. I'm shocked. I'm shaking. I don't know what to do.
My husband Dean Mason just won Mr. Physique. I'm so proud of him. And yeah, for me it feels like I've actually won. I'm so happy I am.
Feels incredible, incredible. I really gave it my all this year, and toughest lineup I've ever seen at the fitness show, and yeah, it's unbelievable. I feel really awesome. No, I don't say I'll take a break. I'll never take a break. I'm going to keep pushing myself, going to keep getting those goals. Yeah, we'll see. Next show is in September in Joburg. But yeah, I haven't decided fully, but let's see. Let's see.
Michelle has got she's a beautiful woman, and she's got a symmetrical physique. You can put on any magazine cover, from bodybuilding, fitness, through to longevity magazines. So she's really perfect, and she sells herself well.
I didn't actually think this could happen. It actually hasn't even set in yet. So wow, thank you so much, Mr. Miss Fitness. Most amazing experience I've ever had.
Now I'm just going to go and eat as much as I can, a couple of beers, get it down, get carved up, and just drink as much as I can. And then we're back for next year.
This year's Fitness 2012 show, I believe, has been the best show ever. Just the way how everything has gelled together. All the athletes are really up their game. Every one of them deserve to be up there. Just the whole theme of being masks and what the athletes have brought to the stage has really gelled well together. The show has been outstanding, very well organized, well run, and yeah, I'm extremely proud to be part of the show.